shots at the center of a public debate on how to handle the pandemic moving forward. Late last week, an FDA committee rejected Pfizer's plan to offer booster doses for everybody. But there was an alternative plan with this, offering the boosters for some Americans.
So the question here is, what does that mean for you? 2 News Oklahoma reporter Brady Halbleib is live this morning for us to break down if a booster is right for you and share what Oklahoma doctors are saying about those shots. Brady.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, even though that committee is not recommending booster doses for everyone right now, they are recommending those booster doses everyone for 65 and older. Now, that committee is also recommending a booster dose for patients who had an increased risk of severe illness from COVID-19. For now, that vote isn't set in stone. We're expecting the FDA to formally approve the booster doses for those groups as early as tomorrow. Now, experts here at St. Francis say they are eagerly waiting on those recommendations. Dr. David Donald, Director for Pharmacy Services for St. Francis, mentioned a study on the efficacy of booster doses in a news briefing yesterday. He says a booster dose would significantly lower the spread of the virus among those with waning antibodies.
We saw that giving a third dose lowered the rate of confirmed infections by a factor of 11.3. So that's actually talking about decreasing the spread of COVID. So that would obviously be a huge important factor for us as well. And they also saw that it lowered the rate of severe illness by a factor of 19.5. So even in those patients that already had 2 doses of COVID vaccine, you saw a decrease in the risk of severe infection and a decrease in the risk of spread.
Now, while the CDC Advisory Committee meets to discuss those booster shots, staff here at the hospital are already preparing to administer those third booster doses. Now, as vaccinations are at the center of the debate right now, we'll have all of those questions that you have on our website, kjrh.com. Now, another big topic of discussion this week, of course, are vaccinations for children ages 5 through 11. Oklahoma doctors are also discussing that. We'll hear from them coming up in our next half hour of news. For now, live in Tulsa, Brady Halbleib, 2 News Oklahoma.